quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META, for the best cheapest coins. You can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, the best fullbacks, that is left backs, right backs. Obviously there's no wingers anymore in the entire game. Now I have no idea why Barres is here, Mikey. It's an interesting one. He will go all the way at the bottom because he is not a fullback unless you want him there. Nonetheless though, these are the best fullbacks in the game. Tell me if I've missed out a card here and there. The end of it though is like, it's a concept at the end of the day. It's just to show you like what's the best cards in the game. I've included most of the cards I've seen fit that's meta. So hit the like, subscribe, check out MMOXP as well. Let's get into it. The very first one's going to be Antonia Silva. Very, very nice cheap card in this game. When you're looking at a cheap card that can link as well, you know, you got Mendy, obviously got Camavinga, all those cards. You need Real Madrid players to link, and she's the gal for you, man. I mean, amazing pace split, very nice defensive awareness. For someone that is 13,000 coins, at this stage of the game, I think she goes lower S, bro. That's how good she actually is. In-game user, you'll see her stats actually doesn't really define the actual card of how she performs in-game. But yeah, we got Balde as well next. Now, we've included some Evos, not every single Evo under the sun. More of the relevant ones as well. So in the past, I've done obviously this video. I haven't really included the past ones, bro, I'll be real, because they're not relevant right now in terms of doing them. Like, you can't do them at all. Like this card you can do, as you can see, from his gold card to Brilliant Bombast. I'll be real, not really that much of a difference, except for maybe the defense. Obviously physicality gets up. It's not a great card in terms of defensive awareness, but in-game very nice. For this stage of the game, I'm not gonna lie, I think he goes low S as well. These could objectively change, we'll see towards the end. We got Bacha. I don't think she's nothing crazy, man. Yeah, I'll be real, she has obviously the 4-star skill moves, but she's not really that great in-game as opposed to someone like Karchawi, I'd say. Speaking of her, I'd probably add her at the S as well, because she has the 5-star skills, do you get me? So she can actually top the group at S this far. We got Alaba. I haven't really versed Alaba that much. Tell me in the comments if I'm the only one. People that did Alaba either were rich in the start of the game, or they just had the trigger finger, bro, to do an SPC, because he wasn't really that great value. I'll be real, I don't think as a fullback he's that meta. So for me, I'm okay with placing him in the middle realm, you know, nothing great, nothing crazy, but he still does his job. I mean, if you had a shot on him, he won't be as bad. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like 5'10", he's gonna be lanky, you know, and I haven't really versed him that much to know, but I'm placing him at least at the A+ slot for now. I think definitely better center back than fullback. Only unfortunate truth is you can't use him as a center back. Thanks, EA. That helped a lot, man. Let's move over to Camavinga, which is the next one. Especially the Evo one. If you can get him as a left back, right? Camavinga is always that versatile monster, but I feel like more natural a CM than anything, as opposed to like a fullback. Do you guys agree with that statement? I feel like his defensive awareness is not as great as I'd like it to be. So if you definitely add a shadow for him, I think he is going to get an S for left back for sure. So I'm happy to place him around that level. Can go Balde like that. But yeah, very nice card, might I add, man, for that price. I mean, all you literally need is gold, and I feel like this card in game, or sorry, on the market, he'd probably be a 150 to 200k with that type of stats. I mean, he has over 90 pace split, very nice dribbling stats for a CM. Short passing is nice, better CM than fullback for sure, but still an S level left back, right back, and that's how versatile he is. Well, the very next one going to be Alexander-Arnold. Now, you can't be in my comments saying, Mike, why aren't you placing Alexander-Arnold at S+? What a card, Mike. The way he plays in game, very nice. Pro players have used him in the past, yes, but pace split's not great, man. You need to catch up to the fullbacks, especially if people have like Vinny, Mbappe's. It's going to be tough. I do think this year the fullbacks and center backs catch up very quickly. So in terms of that, it's not... It's compensation, you know. So yeah, overall this card will probably in the future get an S+ if he gets 1 or 2 more upgrades. But for now, I'm happy to place him even topping the group at S, because all his other stats except for pace is probably one of the best for a fullback, bro. And people add him as the false back + exactly how he plays in real life. Very nice card. Cafu, come on, bro. I don't really need to be here too long. I'm going to be placing the cards that we all know are great and S+ for the reason being the icons. And icons, you already know, in-game, hidden animations, the way they play, especially at this stage of the game, having an icon of that caliber is S+ 100,000%. Probably say Thuram doesn't really matter that much, but we got to situate them in their own tier list level to see where they place. And yeah, we've got obviously Beasley, which I can't lie to you, this card actually through my expectations, I can't lie. I think this type of card very underrated. The only downfall is the defense and actual physicality. So from a fullback standpoint, he's not going to get S. He just has lowered defense and physical, man. That's the only downfall, man. Like in terms of defensive awareness, he's not going to be a very, like, how can I say, the AI quality of a defender like, you know, these cards up top, or like a Mendy. Does that make sense? Speaking of Mendy, we all know he's going to get S+. One of the best left backs in the game. And I'm not riding on that, on the sole purpose of people like hyping him up. You know, it's Mendy. He's actually really good in game. Trust me, gold card wise, every card of him is just insane. Every single time, bro. We got Darmian. I don't think Darmian gets at that S level slot. He's unfortunately slow, but I think he will be, maybe with the upgrade, kind of topping the A+ group, maybe lowered S. So yeah, we got Bombasta, which is obviously going to get S. She's not on that level of S+. She doesn't have the 4-star elements. She has the pace, of course. Doesn't have the physicality. She's not a bad card at all, though. I can't lie. I'm okay with placing her in the middle of S. We got Bronze, which is a new card that got included. Nothing crazy. Excuse me right there. Yeah, that was crazy. 38,000 coins for this card is a steal. 5'8", 88 reactions. She's got obviously attacking wingback plus, anticipate plus as well. In terms of a fullback defending element, she's better than Antonio Silva, hands down, dude. Like, I'm definitely adding her, maybe even just probably around this level of S. Definitely, dude. She gets the S level. I wouldn't obviously say S+. Yeah, we all know what an S+ card is. Come on. We've been here long enough. We got obviously Cole. That's an interesting one. Does Cole join the Roberto Carlos's? Does he join the Cafus? Does he join the obviously Zambrotas and those type of cards? I'll be real, unfortunately not, man. I'm just saying it as it is. Like, I have to be honest, bro. I don't think Cole is ever an S+ card. Like, no pro player is going to go out their way to use him. And I always base it according to pros because they know what's the best in the game. I'm not by any means a pro, but I more or less know, and I watch a lot of these like pro events, and I know this card is definitely not S+. 3-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. Come on, bro. He's definitely going to top the group though at, I'd even just say around that, yeah, around like 90% upper level of S. Davies, this year, not that great. I'm happy to place him upper A+. The only downfall about Davies is the defense. Yeah, all the other stats isn't bad. Like, the way he plays is better than what his stats say for sure. But I just feel like now having Davies in your team is not really beneficial, man. Unfortunately, we got obviously Capdevia, same thing in that boat of like Bombasta, I'd say. So I'm happy to place him around S as well. We got Gusto, which is nice. He's definitely upper S. I actually really liked and enjoyed his gold card, bro. It wasn't actually that bad. And people evoed him as well. Not too bad. If you can evo him and get his defensive awareness up, it's not a bad shout at all. The only reason why I solely look at defensive awareness is because the defenders, and you need them to have that AI, you know, to have that irritating like elements of interceptions and the defensive AI, which is awareness. Rapid slide tackle jockey. Yeah, this card is amazing. Very good card. I definitely think around that level is a fine. Yeah, that's perfect for now. We got DeMarco, which is a very potent left back, man. If you having a what is it? What's this thing called? If you're having a Serie A team, bro, you're gonna absolutely cook with DeMarco, trust me. And I'm not too sure how far his team is going in the UEFA. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not really following it that much. It's a little bit of a big you know, league format this year, but I do think if he gets a few more upgrades, he might even be closer to a S+, to the bottom of S+. That's how good this card is. Trust. Maybe if he gets like a skill move upgrade, a little bit more legs, you know, in terms of pace, I don't think he would be too bad. So I'm happy to place him even around this level, bro. Very nice card. We got Akimi, which you can actually get his card upgraded. Would you spend 100,000 coins though on this upgrade? That's the interesting one. Now, Akimi was already amazing in terms of pace. Only downfall was his defensive awareness, but in-game, he feels much better than what his stats say. This card for me is getting S 100%. I'm happy to place him around that level of S. Obviously not S+, but yeah. We got the likes of Carpenter, which I can't lie to you. EA low-key they're low-key cooking with these squad foundations because you can evo them. Obviously not necessarily Carpenter, but she's a phenomenal card in game. When you look at stats wise, I haven't really versed that much. No one's gonna go out their way to use Carpenter, let's be real, but intercept plus quick step relentless, it's giving S 100%, man. I'm happy to place her around that level of S for sure. We've got Karioglu, which if you're looking at a card that has the aura, that has the like in-game, like you're always seeing him, Karioglu is your guy. I used him for a brief moment. I remember getting him to the 84. He was good, obviously removed him because of like lack of defensive awareness, physicality. But you can get his 86 now to above 81 defending. You can give it to 90 pace as well. That for me is 100% getting S. That's the type of left back you need, especially in Prem. There's not really that much left back. Speaking of Prem though, there is a new left back that got included, which is Robertson. I'd like to not rate him yet because he just came out, but I do think collectively, objectively, we all know Robertson is going to get S. You could even just say tops the group, you know, a nice little duo there, tops the group at S. Very nice card. I think Robertson has some stats going against him to not be S+, of course. 3-star, 3-star. A little bit too expensive, but I don't base the cards on price. I base them according to meta, but in terms of meta, though, I don't think he's a bad card, man. 5'10" as well. Whip pass plus. That he's always had that, and I can only imagine how good he would be with that. So yeah, but the only downfall is the lack of composure, the dribbling elements. You can definitely add a chem style to boost that. People are adding an anchor. Some people are just too straightforward. You got to look at other stats, like maybe adding even just normal basic gets him to 87 ball control, up dribbling, and up the agility. If you're struggling, let's see what other ones you can do. Even just a straight up shadow gets him to above 90. And that's why he's very close to upper S plus, bro. Very close to the bottom of it. But yeah, we got Dumfries, nothing crazy, man. I think he can top the group at A plus. Very physical monster, I'd say. Nothing crazy though. We got Frimpong. A very interesting one, eh? Because Frimpong, yes, people will be like, obviously he had an amazing season last season. 700,000 coins, amazing pace split. Yeah, I can only do one thing and one thing only. He's getting S+, bro. I'm happy to place him at the bottom of S+. He is one of the better fullbacks in the game. I used his gold. Didn't really like him that much, but obviously this one, it overshadows the lack of like defensive awareness and stuff with the amount of amazing like attributes of attacking wise, bro. Like, this guy going forward, phenomenal. Very nice card in game. Yeah, I do see him dropping to S in the future though, for sure. We got Del Prato now. I think these are the type of cards that are low-key underrated if you add a Evo in the future for them, but he's better center back than a fullback in my opinion. So I don't know why I added him as the fullback. I might have needed to add him as a center back one, which was yesterday. That is my bad completely. But yeah, we got Gwen. Gwen is kind of in that boat of Antonio Silva, so she can get low at S. Decent card indeed. Probably the best left back in the whole entire game. It is my man Hernandez. Now, there's something up with that card. I don't know what it is. EA have absolutely boosted him, kind of like how Mendy was in like FIFA, was it 20? Yeah, that Hernandez card is phenomenal. We got Nuno Mensch. I'm happy to place him lowered S. I do think lack of defense, physicality, but you can evo him, which I will show you. I will show you all the evos, because there'll be a couple of people. Mike, is that gold, Nuno Mendes? Some people don't have thinking ability, bro. In the comment section, not all. Don't get me wrong, but some people, bro. Very nice pace split. Yeah, defensive awareness is a little bit low, so I'm happy to place him at least, even just around that level where Balde is. You know, kind of in that boat. They're fast. Just don't have the defensive awareness, but still play amazing in game. Cancelo, you can you evo Cancelo? That's an interesting one. What this card provides is very underrated. Is the amazing passing when it comes to short passing. He's obviously got ball control, which is up. Just lacks the sprint speed. That's the only issue for me. I'm happy to place Cancelo upper A+. Yeah, he's not S yet. Jordi Alba, if you need someone to link Messi, this is the card for you, especially if you can get his inform and evoed into Brilliant Bombasto. Would you spend that money? I'd low-key say yeah. I mean, if you want to do like a past and present Barcelona team, maybe Suarez gets a special card in the future, get Neymar in, you're looking nice. You know what I mean? But I don't think this card is S+, or S, sorry. Unfortunately, I'm happy to place him upper A+ for sure. Yeah, I don't think he's obviously S. We want to be as strict as possible as well. So we will not place him there. So yeah, let's go to the next one. It's going to be Grimaldo. With Grimaldo, I think lacked pace this year, right? Was it his normal gold? I mean, 13. He was 74 pace as his gold card. Did EA remove a leg, bro? 26,000 coins for this card is actually phenomenal. What a brilliant price for this card. What are we doing? Wait, what are we actually doing? 4-star skills, amazing dribbling stats, defensive awareness is good. Wait, could this be one of the best, cheapest cards right now? 95 stam as well. You add a shadow on him, explosive with above 95 almost pace split, 87 defensive awareness. That's getting S, bro, 100%. What a card when it comes to the value, though. I have no idea why that card is so cheap, actually. I have no idea. We got Lam as well. Unfortunately, Lam can top the group at S. Yeah, people will be in my... I know there's going to be guys in my comments saying, Mike, what? Lam doesn't get S+? The thing with Lam, 3-star, 3-star, bad play split, much better CDM/CM than your overall fullback, you know, your meta fullback. Intercept plus is nice. Yeah, that's it, man. I'll be real. You can even just maybe join Cole. Could be a little bit better. So I'm happy enough to place him that upper S. Yeah, we got Di Lorenzo is definitely going to get S. You could say in the middle of S, kind of like a, how can I explain? Like a DeMarco. Actually could be a little bit better than DeMarco. So let's change things up a bit. Let's do that. Let's go like that. Gotcha, we can go up a bit. Yeah, for now that's perfect, man. We got Diego Dallo. Yes. People will be like, what? Diego Dallo gets S+. Mike, what are you saying? Dallo has been a phenomenal, very beneficial fullback since the start of this game. If you know how to utilize this type of card, you're going to do well. Trust me. And you don't even need to really do that much with it. He's obviously got technical, long ball. Doesn't really have a playstyle plus, unfortunately. But I'm not going to place Dallo at S. I know I'm a United fan. Yes, people say it's biased. Overall, though, this card is amazing in game. Use him and then you'll see. Trust me, use Dallo in your team and you'll see how great he is. Very nice card. We got Rolfo, very underrated as well. Only downfall is her stamina, bro. Man, she's got bad stam, dude. That rhymes. She's got bad stam, dude. She's got 81 stam for fullback. It's not great. But all our other elements, low-key underrated, man. You add a shadow on her and you've wasted a shadow. Nah, I'm joking, man. You definitely have improved the card with the shadow. Amazing pace split, 5-star weak foot. This type of card will go lower S. I'm not happy enough yet to place a upper S, due to the fact that there's just other statements against her. Do you know what I'm saying? We got Kerkez. How do you pronounce this guy's name? Kerkez? Milos Kerkez. 32k. Now, why is it that expensive? He's in Prem. Prem tax, come on. It's always been a thing. Yeah, 32k though. What I like about this card is he has very nice agility and balance. 5'11". Yeah, this type, 98 stamina. Does he have relentless at least? Okay, he doesn't. He doesn't really need it with 98 stam. 73 composure. You got to look at every single stat. That's the issue. With that 73 composure, he will get the upper A+. I'm not happy enough to place a 73 composure card at S. Do you get what I'm saying? So you have to look at everything, man. We got Udogi, which is always a nice card in this game. I'm happy to place him around that Akimi level as well. Kind of is a bit lanky the more I play this game. In the start, he was good, but right now, not that great. We got obviously Walker as well in that realm as well. People be like, what? Walker is not S+? Brother, the thing with Walker sometimes is a little bit too lanky. I don't know if it's just me. Tell me in the comments if you agree. But yeah, Walker, a 71 agility, 74 balance, 6 foot as well. Low defensive awareness. Stand tackle and slide tackle is good though. Don't get me wrong. So Walker could low-key even just go the middle of S. I'm okay with that. Yeah, there's just much better fullbacks right now that you can get, bro. I'll be real. And in-game, not a lot of people use him as much as I think, you know. But let's move over to someone that's conventional, that is Zambrotta. I'm happy to place him at the S+. I mean, Zambrotta's got the 5-star. Is it weak foot? Or is it skill moves? I think it's weak foot. Very fast. Has one of the best looking green stats or statted cards. Very nice card. Guerrero is the one that I think was the one that lacked pace, right? Rafael Guerrero, 50,000 coins. Amazing dribbling stats. Kind of looks like a Bernardo Silva type of vibe. So I'd say a better CM than anything else. As a fullback, he won't be completely bad. I actually do think this card is S. As much as his pace split is terrible, that card is S for me, bro. Tiki-taka, yeah. I'm happy to place him at least above some others. You could even say Bombasto can go up a little bit, right? I'd say around that level is fine. Karioglu is okay there. It doesn't really matter that much, but they're in the S category for a reason. So yeah, we've got the main man, Lorente. Speaking of conventional aspects, very good right back. Very versatile, might I add. One of the better versatile cards in this game. Amazing pace, very potent right back. I would probably say, some would say better right back than CM. Some would say better CM than right back. Completely up to you. Very nice card. Let's move over to Lawrence, which, man, oh man, I'm happy she got this card because she is phenomenal. Her gold card in the start of the game was phenomenal. A lot of people loved her. Very nice pace, amazing defensive awareness. She's getting upper S. Yes, I said it. If you look at this type of card, it's probably the epitome of a fullback that you need. I don't see any other stats that lacks. Maybe, just maybe the composure. But pace split is nice. You add a shadow on her, she's cooking, bro. I'm happy to place her. Maybe next to Kachawi. Yeah, for now, that is perfect, man. Let's move over to the next one. Zanetti, better. You know what I'm going to say. Better midfielder than a fullback. 410k is crazy. That is eye contacts for real. 4-star weak foot as well. 87 reactions is nice. This type of card is better as a CM. Trust me. Use him as a CM. For now, I'm happy to place him around that S slot. We've got a couple of other ones. Let's see. Lizarazu, actually a little bit better than like Bombasto and Capdevia, in my opinion. So I'm happy to place him around that level of S for Shauzi. Let's move over to Muller, which, as I said earlier on, EA were cooking with the squad foundation cards. If you go Marie Muller and you get her to 86, I mean, look at that card. 90 pace, 78 physical, which is the same as the other one. No, actually +4. That card's nice, bro. And our shooting actually got upgraded. Defensive awareness is nice. She's an S card for Shauzi. Let's put her at the middle of S. Mycon. Oh, I love my Mycon card, bro. Sometimes he can be lanky and has the lack of stam. But other times, he is phenomenal in this game. I have this version, which is... Does this version actually have better... I think it was pace more than stam, sorry. So it was pace that I was actually looking at. If you had a shot on him, Mycon is definitely up there with one of the better right backs in this game. Yeah, he's getting S+. So I'm happy to place him around that level. Very nice fullback in this game. Same thing with Zeroberto. I don't care what anyone says. If you don't rate Zeroberto, that means you are ass the game. Straight up, bro. I have to be the bearer of bad news. You are ass if you don't know how to use this type of card. 5-star skills, very swift, very low center of gravity type of card. Technical as well. I love him in my team. I use him as a fullback as well. He's a beast. Very nice card. We've got Nuno Tavares, Nuno Albertino, very nice, sick name. 4-star weak foot, and you can actually improve him to an 86 if you improve him to the 86. It's one of the better left backs in this game, and a lot of people has actually enjoyed him, so he's definitely getting that S+. So yeah. For now, there's a lot of people at S, but I feel like it makes sense at this stage of the game. EA are adding some very nice, I'd say, power curved meta, like Evo cards, especially like squad foundations. You know, obviously your icons is going to be there, but then that's it, man. For now, Onya Bati. I'm not really going to place her at the S slot yet. I just got to see a few stats, and I know I'm not being a stat merchant. I'm looking at what she needs. Now, bad sprint speed, decent agility and balance. I mean, I feel like if I'm placing Guerrero there, then I feel like he needs to drop down. Am I tripping? If Onyabati is there, you see, like, I don't think they're quite S yet. Because Onyabati in game is actually kind of decent. Anticipate jockey. You know what? I'll leave it there for now. I do think Guerrero, for some reason, is a little bit better because he has like other weird stats like increased shooting, better passing, very nice dribbling. Yeah, I'm okay with that, man. Robinson is nice. I like this card. Yes, he gets the upper S. Very good card in game. And I don't know if it was him. Who remembers Van Arnold, bro? Left back in Prem. One of the better left backs right there. If that's cheap. He kind of gives me those type of vibes. Yeah, this card is phenomenal. Just lacks certain other stats like He's not going to be the shortest. His defensive awareness is not that great, so I'm happy to place him even just around there. But he is S for sure. Rise, I didn't really like him, man. So when I verse him, I don't really struggle that much against him. Am I the only one? If you can add a shot on him, he'd be somewhat decent. Same thing with Scott, I'll be real. Nothing crazy with those cards. Scott could be a little bit better though. So she could even just be low at S. They're gonna dissipate. Trust me, in a month's time, these cards at the bottom will probably go down even further to A+. Yeah, we got Van Ewijk, just has pace, I'll be real. And then we got Svava. And then the last one, I don't really want to rate because he's not a fullback. I don't know why I added him. But yeah, that is the list. Tell me in the comments if you agree with it. I don't really make use of the very last one. I feel like it's a little bit too disrespectful. But tell me if you guys agree, man. This is the fullbacks tier list. Some of the better ones in the game right here. We got obviously a couple of them at S that don't quite have the best of the best stats. There is better. I do think Camavinga can actually go up a bit, eh? And then bronze is okay there. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we got obviously the A+. Jordi Alba, Loki can even top the group there, or just around that level is fine. Onabati as well. Yeah. For now, that's perfect. You can actually go Beasley as well up. Yeah, that's the video, man. Hit the like, subscribe. I will catch you boys in the very next video. Peace.